There's a crazy new CS2 scam going around, and just so you understand how crazy this is, the post explaining it reached over 500,000 views in just a few hours, and it even led to a Valve developer actually acknowledging it. So this guy posted this: "My friend bought a knife from Float and this happened shortly after the trade lock ended. He was given a community tab, I assume, that was quickly changed into this. And here is the community tab that he's talking about. This account is associated with the theft of other Steam accounts. And this is, as you can see, this is pretty strange, right? But this is not like a random website. This is actually the Steam interface. You can see that he's using Steam on his computer. He even has this security alert message on the Steam client itself. So it's crazy. It's not a random website, it's actually on Steam. So what happened next? This support told him that his account was involved in a case where a knife was stolen and they needed to investigate the situation. And as you can see here from the image, they actually have a lot of information about the knife and the trade itself, stuff like the data of the trade, when the trade happened, who he traded with, and IDs, which is normally stuff that a regular scammer would know. But then what happened next is crazy, because this video was brought to you by SkinsMonkey, where you can trade your boring old skins for brand new ones. Are you tired of your blue combo? Just trade for a red one, it takes seconds. Use code OZNICS on the website to get $5 for free to trade, and you also get a 35% bonus on deposit. They have 24/7 live chat support, link is in the description, and thank you SkinsMonkey for sponsoring the video. Then they asked for permission to take all of his stuff and lock it for investigation, in which he said yes. This is pretty stupid. Why would he do this? But this is not it, because there's more interesting stuff, and now everything in his inventory looks like this. So he accepted the trade with a Steam support stuff, which basically got hold of his items, and look what happened to his inventory. Everything in his inventory is still there, but looks like this. So after he accepted the trade, he was given this weird UI where it says that the item is locked for trading. This item cannot be traded, sold, or transferred due to ongoing sanctions related to fraud investigation on the account. And you can see here it's on a cloud storage. So they make it look like his items did not leave his inventory, but are sort of in a trade hold for investigation, which is crazy. I've never seen a Steam UI like this ever before. That's why it makes this scam so believable in this case. But this is not it, because look at the trade. The trade that he accepted basically took all of his items, and it looks like this: items have been successfully delivered to your personal storage. This is crazy. I have never seen such a sophisticated scam. It basically changed all of the pages from Steam in every single one. On the inventory, in the trade history, in the account alert, the homepage, everything was altered to make it look like his account was compromised. And here is basically what happened. He downloaded some malware that changed his Steam client for this new one, or made him download a new one. I would guess that it changed the actual Steam client to this. This is definitely the most convincing scam slash hack ever, dude. Never seen anything like this up until now. Probably gonna be up until the trading part. Computer or Steam app itself hijacked slash infected. Hello sir, you are community banned. Send all your items here to keep them safe. Trades all items to fake account. Infected system still shows the items are there to make you not panic. Trade reversal was a good update for real. Yeah, in this case you can see why this update is useful. And the guy even said at the end that it is malware that is showing the screen, and that they fixed everything, and that he will reverse in the trade in a few days. But if you are a new player, this might get you. That's why this scam is so insane. If people are still falling for the normal fake Steam support scams, they will definitely be falling for this one. It is way more sophisticated, and as you can see, even Valve kind of acknowledged it, because this comment said that this is a scam, obviously, and Valve went on and liked the comment. They obviously expected this to be posted, so obviously they wanted people to know that this is a scam. Good thing that this guy came on Twitter and explained the situation, because if he would have waited the 6 to 8 days like the scammer requested, his skins would have been gone for good. But yeah, that's basically it. If you made it this far, comment the word scam, and goodbye.